Chaos erupts at the state capitol as the House ends the special session. Reaction from lawmakers after tense moments on the floor between the Speaker and two Democratic lawmakers.
Now, News 2 at 6.
Well, it was chaos at the Capitol. Good evening and welcome to News 2 at 6. I'm Bob Mueller. Tensions flared as state lawmakers adjourned, ending the special session. But it didn't end peacefully. State Capitol reporter Chris O'Brien brings us inside a week filled with tension that spilled over today.
It was a fitting and almost poetic way for special session to end today. What was already a powder keg of tension and emotion spilled over onto the House floor Tuesday morning. Special session is over, but not without fireworks. As the House adjourned, Representative Justin Pearson got in the Speaker of the House, Cameron Sexton's face. Two other representatives then bumped Pearson out of the way.
And he started to yell and scream as though we had done something. Representative Jones was pushed by Representative Sapicki as well. They were holding signs and demanding that we protect kids and not guns.
Security put their hand on the back, which knocked me forward, and I can't remember, there's a photographer, when you look at it, that was to my left. And so we moved right, and then at that point we keep walking, and then you have Representative Pearson that comes in and pops me from the right side.
I asked Sexton what he said to Pearson in that moment.
I told him, don't bump me.
It was a fitting end as it put a bow on 6 days of arguing, tension, Cold War, an ostrich egg, and only 4 bills actually getting passed. The Senate and House Republicans were at odds with each other all week, with the Senate successfully trying not to pass any more bills.
No, nobody. We both won. We both won.
Governor Bill Lee stayed out of the public eye much of the week, but helped broker a deal between the House and Senate to close an ugly special session this morning.
I believe it was hopeful. It was difficult, as I said. It was important. But important and difficult and hopeful, those are things that we should celebrate, and I am. Do we have a lot of work to do going forward? We should never stop.
For now, it's sine die, which essentially means we are adjourned in Latin. And everyone will take a collective breath. But not many, both in the legislature and out, feel Tennessee is any safer than when we started. We did ask the governor about the moment on the House floor where tension spilled over. He said essentially that he's not going to comment on it because he didn't see it with his own eyes, and he's going to let the House be the House. For now in Nashville, Chris O'Brien.